Hi there, my name is Valur, your friend in Reykjavik, and this is the 11th giveaway of this Christmas giveaway that we've been doing with the Icelandic Yule lads. And the 11th Santa is called Gáttaþefur, or Doorway-sniffer, another strange name. Doorway-sniffer. And the poem goes something like this. Ellefti var Gáttaþefur, aldrei fékk sá kvef, og hafði þó svo hlálegt og heljarstórt nef. Hann ilm af laufabrauðu upp á heiðar fann, og léttur eins og reykur af lyktina rann. 11th was Doorway-sniffer. We never got a cold. But still he had a huge nose. The smell of leaf bread. I'm going to tell you about leaf bread a little bit. He smelled to the hills or to the mountains, and lights like smoke. He ran to the smell, towards the smell. That's a direct translation, but let's see what Helga. Merry Christmas, Olga. Merry Christmas. Let's see what Helga translated to. The 11th was Doorway-sniffer. He never got a cold, yet had such a ridiculous and huge nose. He smells leaf bread all the way to the moors, and nimble like a dancer followed the smell. And you see the picture here by Alex Store. And laufabrauð is like this wafer thin bread that is very used to do before Christmas. Like families come together and make this laufabrauð. And I'm just going to show it to you a little bit here on Wikipedia. This is a very typical leaf bread, laufabrauð. I'm actually making a video about this. Birna, my niece, I believe it's called, made a couple of videos for us, and she was making this leaf bread, laufabrauð, for us. So I'm hoping to share it with a mailing list, with the newsletter tomorrow. So I'm hoping to put it together tonight. And you see these designs that are made in the leaf bread. The families come together and everybody makes their own version of the leaf bread. There is a special leaf bread cutter that people can sometimes use. Let's see, laufabrauð skeri, laufabrauðshjól. So this is a very similar thing. So laufabrauðshjól, this is put in onto a stick and then you roll it. I think that was a laufabrauðshjól. Yeah. And then you have another stick or handle for it. Or let's see here. Do we get some here? Real. Okay, so here we have this leaf bread handle and this design here on the end to cut into the leaf. And there are different versions of this. Some people just use a pocket knife and they carve out. And Birna actually did that. And used a pocket knife and made all the little designs in the leaf bread, and it takes time, but it's lovely. And this is a very lovely little thing, a tradition of doing this. For example, Birna, my niece, and my colleague today, she used to do this with her mother before she passed away. So this was like a tradition that they came together before Christmas, and then they would make some cookies and do leaf bread and claim that Icelandic donuts and such. So it's this is a lovely little another lovely little tradition of doing this. Linda says, I got some flatbread, but not leaf bread at the Icelandic Christmas market here. Flatbread, flatkökur. Again, this focus problem. Sorry about that. Robin, hi from Florida. Record low temperatures over the next few days. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I hope you come back also soon. And Sherry, bitter cold North Dakota. Kathleen, gleðileg jól, Merry Christmas. And Elisa, Merry Christmas from Ohio, and Manuel from Munster. How do you pronounce that? Munster. Ich spreche Deutsch, but nicht so gut. Terry Moyers, hello from Tennessee, and Alexandra, hi Alexandra, and Lisa, hi Lisa, and Angie, and Katja, and Scott, and Svava, and yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this laufabrauð tradition, we're hoping to send you a recipe and some videos that Birna made. If I get a little bit of time tonight, then I'll cut it, edit it together, and post it to you. Those of you guys that are on our newsletter, which we just post like once a month usually, and with interesting facts and videos and stuff from Iceland. So maybe some of you you are not registered to our post list, but if you're in the Christmas giveaway, then you should be there. You should be registered for that. But here is the Christmas giveaway, and so in a couple of days, 24th, we are gonna give the big prize of a Christmas getaway to Iceland. So for next Christmas 23, you're gonna be able to travel to Iceland, accommodation, flights, and tours with your friend in Reykjavik. Hi Kim, the newsletter should be posted just like once a month. That's the usual. We are going to send two twice now, because we're going to send one probably hopefully tomorrow, and then one before the New Year's, I think. Just to say Merry Christmas and a little bit of a Christmas stories tomorrow, and then one for the one, like, yeah, it's only monthly usually. Hi Mike, frigid Colorado, minus 14 Fahrenheit, 25 miles per hour. That's then you get wind chill. And Cindy from Central Pennsylvania. Hi Cindy. Hi Patty. I'm in England at the moment. So it's a strange Christmas for me, but you have to do the Pollyanna. You have to make the best of it. Look at the bright sides, right? So Gáttaþefur, we talked about them. Darren, I have to agree with you. Need to come back again. Twice is not enough. Nope. There are so many things to explore and figure out. But today's price is gonna be, so when you're able to travel to Reykjavik, Iceland, we have an indoor, basically fun park with golfing and darts and watching football. Yeah, you can play golf, I believe, and such. It's a fun place to visit, and especially if you have a family or friends. So this is going to be a round of golf, mini golf, indoors, of course, for 4 people. So So you have one activity for one night or day in Reykjavik, and something that mostly locals frequent this place. But I think it's time to introduce you for you travelers also, if you want to do something like the locals. So yeah, there's also a restaurant there, and oh, ha, ha, I forgot to share. Sorry. So okay, yeah, the rolling video. Lisa is still barefoot in shorts in Florida, and Kathleen is saying in Virginia we're expecting 70 degrees Fahrenheit with 40-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, that's a bit chilly. That's a bit chilly, to say the least. So I'm actually making Icelandic lamb soup. They are cooking slowly. I've been like for 2 hours now, cutting vegetables, and of course you start with a leg of lamb. Put it. I actually have two small leg of lambs and put it into two pots, and then cutting off the vegetables and whole lot of vegetables, and it ended up with I have like two completely full pots of Icelandic lamb soup. I know it's not a very Christmassy thing to have Icelandic lamb soup, but it's definitely a winter thing and I just got a craving for Icelandic lamb soup, so I just bought the works. Have you had the Icelandic lamb soup? Should I say Icelandic lamb soup again? Patty says, love the lamb soup. Yeah, it's delicious. It's completely delicious and good on a cold day. Yeah, it's not particularly cold here, actually, um, where I'm located at the moment. Just 8 degrees, something like that. So not too shabby. So let's then go into the bum, bum, bum. Here we have the draw, and now I'm gonna share this tab. So please, if you register, leave your full name and just register once. That's the law. Register once, leave full name. Should be pretty basic, but we have a lot of Amy's and Jacks, and so we have to name them Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack 4, Jack 5, and such. And Sioban, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Got home from Reykjavik Tuesday night. I got a good understanding for why my previous generations left after bad winters. Now I'm back in Seattle where it's colder than Reykjavik and eating homemade Wiener Terta. I like your style. Wiener Terta is like a layered cake. Very traditional for Christmas. Sometimes with jam and then white with jam or brown with like a white cream. And hi, Alice. So, should we just get onto it? Oh, I wish that we could make this a 4D experience, that you could smell the Icelandic lamb soup that's cooking. And it's been cooking for like 2 hours now. And preferably just, it's at least 1.5 hours, but, let it cook for a while, and the best soups are the day after. And Marianne from Minnesota, -8 Fahrenheit there. So, drum roll for the spin. Right. Mark 2. You are the winner of a trip to MiniGarðurinn, the mini garden for golf for 4 people and a lovely night outdoor or a day. Mark 2, like I said, a lot of names that are duplicates, So Mark 2, congratulations for the Christmas giveaway. So we have 2 more days, and then of course the final. Hope you're looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to entertain the couple or the 2 people that are the lucky winners for the December 23. So Mark 2, hope to see you soon, but until then, bless. Veiði gott kvöld. Have a good evening, and it's probably day for most of you, but here it's 5:30, so the Icelandic lamb soup is smelling delicious. Bless.